That's Eclipse right here on your classic metal show from their latest release. What is it called? Armageddon?
Armageddon Eyes.
Armageddon Eyes.
Yeah.
Wow. Feel like Jennifer trying to say that one.
Armageddon.
Yeah. That one's called The Storm. And we want to thank Eric Martinson for being a part of the Classic Metal Show tonight.
He was good, right?
Yeah, they remind me of like what was that name of that band that actually had the album called Eclipse?
Hardline?
Hardline, there you go.
Okay.
They kind of remind me of that. Got that Johnny Gioli kind of
sure,
quality to his vocals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kind of like in that vein.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so there you are. So go pick up the new Eclipse if you're a fan of that style of music. Hail and Kill, caller, you're on the air. Hail and Kill, caller, you're on the air.
Hey!
Show for their latest release. What is it called? Armageddon. Somebody's obviously listening.
All right.
Let's see how long this takes them to figure out that we're waiting for them to answer the phone.
Okay. Hello. Did they hang up?
No, you're still there.
I'm thinking it's an ass dial.
Yeah, could be. All right. Well, anyway.
Welcome.
Yeah, whatever. So anyway, there you go. There's some Eclipse. Good stuff.
Yeah, I like them a lot.
Right. All right. This week in your neck of the woods.
Okay.
Something I found, I guess because it's my racist side coming out.
I know. In my neck of the woods, do you mean Pittsburgh or do you mean here?
Cleveland.
Okay.
Cleveland.
All right.
I found this funny. Hang on. Hail and Kill, caller. You're on the air.
Hail and Kill, boys.
Is that you dialing us and not answering the phone or what?
What do you mean?
All right. What's going on, Tim?
How are you?
We're great. What do you need, Tim?
I just wanted to make a couple. This is a really brief call. I just wanted to make a couple of comments. How can somebody like Bob Leather criticize me? That guy sounds gayer than Rob Halford, right? I mean, what kind of a name is Bob Leather? And Johnny Crash, for goodness sake, that guy was in Britney Fox. That guy's probably the reason the band broke up in the first place. He should be called Johnny Crash and Burn. Hail and Kill. Fuck you, pal.
So take that, Bob Leather.
Yeah, no kidding.
Take that.
Right.
It's Tim Strikes Back. So, anyway, getting back to what I was saying.
Okay.
Earlier this week, I laughed. I swear to God, this made me laugh all week. Right there in Cleveland on Fox 8.
Oh, yeah.
You have a girl there. I guess she's sort of a co-host morning show type gal.
Yeah.
She more or less, what made me laugh is her choice of words.
I know. Too great.
Ohio news anchor taken off the air after her Lady Gaga remarks.
Yeah.
She was taken off the air.
Of course she was.
For 3 days.
Wow.
That'll teach you, pal.
Yeah.
Well,
she's hot, though.
Yeah, she's cute.
Yeah.
So if you weren't aware of it, this gal, her name is Kristy Capel. I think that's how you say her name. Capel.
Or Capel, I think.
Capel. Capel.
Capel. I've never seen her before. Even though it's local TV, I don't watch local TV.
Yeah, of course. Well, they were discussing the not the Grammys, but what the hell?
The Grammys.
Was it the Grammys or was it the
American Music Awards?
No. The one for the movies.
The Oscars?
No.
Emmys?
Whatever it was. There was some stupid award
that we didn't watch, obviously.
I didn't watch it. I never watched those shows.
Right.
News anchor from WJW Channel 8, an Ohio-based Fox affiliate.
Right.
Well, as soon as they throw Fox in there, you know it's not credible.
Dude, that's where you guys get all your information. You're lying that you weren't watching.
Well, as soon as you say Fox, it's automatic. Read Fox.
Mm-hmm.
In parentheses, it means racist.
Right-wing racist nigger haters.
Exactly. A Fox affiliate made some major headlines earlier this week when she used a racial slur.
Yes.
To describe the Lady Gaga performance.
Mm-hmm.
Kristy Capel, Dave Chappelle, has been suspended for 3 days.
Right.
For describing Lady Gaga's music as Jigaboo music. When was the last time outside of what was that Wayans movie that where they were pretending to be white girls?
White chicks.
Yeah. Outside of that movie.
Yeah.
When was the last time you heard anyone use the term Jigaboo?
Jigaboo. Wow.
Jigaboo.
Little Rascals, maybe? I mean, that's seriously, I can't. I mean, I know the word, but good Lord. I mean, I can't even remember the last time I heard that word.
Yeah, that's I had to laugh because it kind of took me back. I had a friend out in California, and he used to be a sketch artist.
Okay. And
you ever see one of those old time gin joints? I guess that's what they call them.
Yeah, sure.
Those old time. There's this picture of like a martini glass, and it's kind of cocked to the side, and it's got bubbles coming out of it.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, he drew this, and this is what flashed back in my mind. He drew this picture of this sign that would be outside of like a seedy bar.
All right.
And it's got that cocked martini glass with the bubbles coming out of it.
Okay.
And the name of the bar was called Jigaboo's.
Jigaboo's?
Yeah, like Booze.
Jeez, oh man, what color was the sign?
Jigaboo's.
Color was the sign? Black with white letters?
Yeah. But it's, it was just
a plan. Has to call in for the first of his 43 calls to tell me I'm racist for saying that.
Right. That's the last time I remember hearing or seeing that word at all.
Right.
Jigaboo's.
Jigaboo.
Yeah. The news anchor was surprised by Lady Gaga's vocal performance and chose the wrong words to describe her unusual sound.
I guess she sure did.
So let's play this clip here.
All right.
It's hard to really hear her voice
Lady Gaga.
with all the jigaboo music that she whatever you want to call it, jigaboo.
Yeah, she has a nice
She's
voice.
a gorgeous voice. I never knew. Very nice. All right, 6:22 this morning.
What do you think she was trying to say?
I don't know what she was trying to say. I just don't know how I think she probably just was at a loss of words for trying to describe the type of music. I don't know, to be honest with you.
Come up with Jungle Bunny music? Come up with Jigaboo? Is that what it was?
I don't know. The Cleveland Fox affiliate news channel announced Wednesday she would be taken off of the morning cast for the remainder of the week.
Ooh.
You stand in the corner there and you think about what you said, young lady.
Mm-hmm.
You think about it.
Right.
Then you come back next Monday and we'll go from there.
Right.
Hail and kill, caller. You're on the air.
What the hell did Jigaboo?
Well, it was described back in the 1800s as a black minstrel type dance.
Oh, really?
Yes. Are you in the bathroom again, Tim?
Not for much longer. Hail and kill.
I never knew of a guy who called from the bathroom as often as Tim does.
Tim is something else.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, anyway, So they basically said, you're not to come back on the air until Monday.
Oh, yeah. Shame.
Yeah. We're going to teach you a thing or three.
That's right. Shame on you.
So anyway, she takes to Twitter, because everybody takes to Twitter these days.
That's right.
To defend their whatever it is that they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So she says, I just want to take a moment to address a comment that I made yesterday.
Oh, really? Which one?
That got a lot of attention. Capel said, Tuesday, it's important for me to let you know that I deeply regret my insensitive comment.
Ugh.
Insensitive.
Oh, she had to keep her gig, I guess.
Yeah. And I truly did not know the meaning of the word and would never intentionally use a hurtful language.
Right.
The Monday blunder and the Tuesday apology made headlines coast to coast, prompting thousands of responses on Twitter.
Oh, boy. Here it comes. She should be killed. She should be murdered.
Right. And in the comments section, she posted stories about the incident.
Okay.
The Channel 8 statement revealed a bit of what Capel's day was like after the on-air apology.
Mm-hmm.
Kristy regrets her actions and realizes that the impact of her mistake and the hurt she has caused. The hurt.
Whatever.
The hurt.
When a single fucking person hurt.
Yeah. I think the emergency rooms at the free clinic were all full up.
Huh? I don't know what to say.
On Tuesday afternoon, Kristy met with a group of, get this, this is what's going to drive you over the edge right now.
It's here.
Kristy met with a group of African American clergy.
Really?
From northeastern Ohio to begin the process of reflecting.
The process of reflecting.
On the gravity of the incident.
Shut the fuck up.
So she had to go meet with the preachers.
Oh, right. And they all got in a circle around her white ass and put their hands on her back.
They laid hands.
Fucking prayed for her.
They laid hands.
Fuck off, you fucking preachers. Fuck you. Stop making this chick fucking feel worse than she does.
Right. So she had to meet with African American clergy.
Yeah, well, as long as the station got to print it, then they're covered.
Yeah, from northeastern Ohio to begin the process of reflecting.
What does she need to reflect on? She said a dumb word.
Yeah.
How about this? Now you fucked up her whole career because now every word out of her mouth she's going to be fucking scared to say.
Yeah, or she's going to be scrutinized.
Yeah, well, yeah, she's going to get that anyway, but now she's going to be way self-conscious.
Yeah.
You know, she's not going to be able to just talk and wing it. She's going to have to be, unbelievably guarded.
Right.
Ugh, fucking idiots.
In her on-air apology, Kristy vowed to learn from her experience.
Yeah, so what's she doing? Looking up a bunch of racist words so she knows what not to say?
Right.
Can't say nigger. Can't say jigaboo. Can't say coon. Forget spade. She get them tattooed on her arm so that she doesn't fuck up and say them.
Yeah, she's got to wear one of those arm braces like the quarterbacks do that have all the plays on it.
Yeah.
This one's got all the words that you're not allowed to say.
Right. So they were breaking ground on the new Walmart today, and they were using a
shovel.
Can't say that. Shovel. Shovel. Definitely shovel. That's what I said. I didn't say the other word. I said shovel.
Right.
Fucking dopes.
So she's learned she has vowed, was she becoming a nun now or something?
Yeah, exactly.
She has vowed to learn from this experience, has become the process with the help from the clergy, friends, family, and coworkers.
Now, here's my question. Yeah, you saw the video, obviously,
yes,
right?
Absolutely.
She's sitting next to a black dude.
Right.
Who's more fucking guilty? This dummy for saying a word that she didn't know, or the guy next to her for not saying, hey, you can't say that.
Yeah, well,
just playing it off like it didn't matter.
Well, you definitely could see the wide-eyed reaction he had.
He was definitely offended, but he didn't say anything.
No, he didn't say a word about it. He just kind of got that wide-eyed expression and then just kind of chuckled.
So to me, he desensitized it. He made it not a big deal.
Right.
Right?
Absolutely.
Because, if it's truly that offensive, the guy sitting next to her should have stood up and walked off or something.
Sure.
If it's that fucking bad offensive that all of a sudden you got to have the town's fucking black leadership pray on her fucking shoulder.
Right.
If it's that goddamn offensive, how come the guy sitting next to her didn't do nothing but, raise his eyebrows and say, ooh, that was tough? I mean, that's all he did. He just looked at her a little cross-eyed and fucking, that was it.
True.
So fuck you, you fucking leadership. Fuck off.
Yeah.
The fucking black guy at the table didn't even say it was a bad thing.
Nope.
So fuck you.
Yeah, he just held his composure.
Yeah, did he? Or did he just prove the way it is, that it was a dumb thing to say, but it really didn't mean shit?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm sure he didn't walk away from the set a broken man that day.
Yeah, I'm sure he didn't go home and cry and quit and fucking put a bullet in his head.
No.
Jesus Christ.
All right, the story continues.
Mm-hmm.
Dawson, a licensed minister, approached station executives on Monday wanting to make a statement publicly supporting Capel.
Mm-hmm.
He made it during Tuesday's morning's newscast.
Yeah.
I've been working with you for 3 years, so I think I know your heart, Dawson said.
Okay.
And I know you didn't mean it.
Okay.
So my thing is that you learn from it. You move on. It's time to forgive and move on. My prayer is that
Wait a minute, stop. There's no forgiveness needed. She didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
She said a dumb word.
Yeah,
she doesn't need forgiveness, and she sure as fuck didn't need to apologize.
Chris, after all these years of being an O&A fan, don't you know words hurt?
Yeah, that is true.
Don't
words
you
do
know
hurt.
that? Didn't you get the shirt?
I need to buy one.
Words hurt.
Words hurt. Fuck. These stories make me fucking nuts.
Which is why I brought it to the table.
I know. Because I hate this shit.
I know.
God.
My prayer is that
My prayer
is that our viewers forgive and move on, because she's a good girl. She really, really is.
Dear Lord, please, Lord, let the audience forgive.
Right.
Kristy Capel.
Our trespasses.
Yeah, she has a good heart, Lord. And she didn't mean to say that racist word jigaboo.
Right.
So, Lord, please, lay your lordly hand on her and take the word jigaboo out of her mouth and replace it with sunshine and flowers and candy.
Right.
In your name I pray. Amen. Fuck off, preacher bitch.
Hail and kill, caller. You're on the air.
Just on this topic of political correctness, right? Australia's gone stupid, right? Because in Australia, the definition of cerebral palsy, which I've got, is spastic, right?
Yeah.
And that's the medical term, but you're not allowed to use that word anymore, even though it's the medical term, because all around Australia people go, "Well, you're a spastic." So, well, but now they have to call themselves United Cerebral Palsy, because the Spastic Centre was around for 60 years, and they had to bow to political pressure to call themselves United Cerebral Palsy, so everything could be nice and happy and flowery. Well, you know what? You're a spastic. Deal with it. Hail and kill.
Guess Tim told him.
Yeah.
Tim's hanging out at the Spastic Center, goddammit,
He
not
is.
the United Cerebral Palsy Center.
Hey, thanks for coming out tonight. I want to play some of my original music for you.
Right.
Forgive the fact that I'm a spastic, but I can still play the keyboard and Bosker right along with the best of them. So thanks for coming out.
Wonder if Tim starts his hands like about 2 feet away from the keyboard and just waits for him to jerk across the keyboard.
Right. So anyway, to finish up the story,
Yeah.
the station has remained supportive of Capel
Mm-hmm.
and said they believe it was an honest mistake.
Yeah. Okay.
she was a Miss Missouri USA in 2005.
I don't doubt that.
And has been with the station since 2011.
Mm-hmm.
And she was promoted to co-anchor of the morning news in 2012.
Yeah. Think she blew anybody to get that gig?
It's hard to say.
She looks like that would do it.
Yeah. Well, you know, it wasn't her co-host to get that gig because we know she's anti-Jigaboo. She's not about the Jigaboos.
Nope.
All right, for Kristy Capel, I'm going to play a song real quick.
All right.
And we will come back.
Okay.
So, Kristy, because I believe you. I believe you're a good girl.
Yes.
I believe you didn't.
Black.
I believe you didn't mean it.
All right.
And I commend you for meeting with the African American clergy.
I don't.
Here's some Bon Jovi with "Lay Your Hands on Me," right here on the Classic Metal Show.